The BTS dancing in military uniforms has rocked cyberspace. This incident immediately stole the attention of fans and netizens around the world. Was it just a personal celebration of the unexpected promotion he received? Or is there a deeper message he wants to convey through this moment? Unexpectedly, this action has sparked a variety of wild speculation and controversy. All eyes were on V, and not a few were surprised by this bold move. However, there is one big question to be answered. Will V really be able to remain the star of the K-pop world we know after this? This news is not only about a military promotion, but also about its impact on his career, relationships with BTS members, and public views on the role of BTS members in the military world that is full of strict rules. In recent days, social media has been filled with heated debate over what exactly is behind V's sudden promotion. Some consider it a mere coincidence. Others think that this move is part of a larger narrative that is being built. V, known by his real name Kim Taehyung, never expected to enter a new phase of his life in such a striking way. Everyone knows that BTS members will be serving in the military, but no one can predict this surprise moment. When the news about V's military promotion began to circulate, netizens immediately noticed an interesting detail. He appeared in a military uniform that looked more senior than his colleagues. Is this just a special moment, or is there a hidden message that V wants to convey? Everyone wondered. However, this surprise moment is more than just a matter of promotion. V, known for his sophisticated dance moves, suddenly shared a video of himself dancing in full military uniform. It was as if he wanted to show the world that even though he was now wearing military clothes, his artistic and creative soul was still alive. This drew mixed reactions, from those who saw it as an expression of freedom to those who doubted whether it was appropriate for a soldier to do so. How can someone who is on military duty still maintain an image as a K-pop star known for glamorous looks? The excitement was unstoppable. Many BTS fans feel proud, but not a few also feel anxious. Will this decision affect BTS's image as a group? Will V still be able to pursue his career as a global idol after assuming army status? His involvement in the military is something that cannot be underestimated. As citizens of South Korea, all BTS members are required to undergo military service. However, the promotion obtained by V was so fast and astonishing, creating speculation among fans and the media. Not only that, the video V shared while dancing in a military uniform ignited a bigger debate. Many have questioned whether this is a way of stating that, although he wears a military uniform, he will never leave the world of entertainment completely. Is V ready to live a more serious and responsible life? Asked one fan on Twitter. Most fans hope he can still return to the music scene, but there are also those who fear that this change will limit his creativity and self-expression. The controversy grew further when there were those who attributed V's actions to his role in BTS. Some people believe that V may want to show a more mature side of himself after this promotion, while others consider it a move that could damage BTS's reputation in the eyes of his fans. However, there are those who think that this step actually shows that BTS is not just a music group, but also plays an important role in reflecting social change in South Korea. There is also another view that focuses on the profound message that can be captured from this action. Is V trying to convey that even if a person is in a world full of rules, such as the military, self-expression should still be valued? In a highly structured and disciplined world, is this kind of performance a form of resistance to existing boundaries? Many felt that through his dancing, V wanted to show that he could still be himself despite being in a very controlled environment. However, there were also those who strongly criticized this step. As a member of the military, it should have been more focused on his responsibilities than to celebrate promotions in a way that could be considered inappropriate. Some netizens even considered the video as a form of excessive imagery, which could actually damage the image of professionalism in military institutions. Of course, this opens up a big question. Is there a boundary between the public image of a celebrity and his obligations as a soldier? What happens next? Will V continue to dance in military uniform, or is this just a rare moment that will not be repeated again? The reaction of fans and social media is still very mixed. Some welcomed it with enthusiasm, while others questioned whether this would change the direction of his career. V is now not only the subject of discussion among K-pop fans, but also the subject of discussion among the general public. He is not only famous as an idol, but also as a figure who is now faced with a major challenge in his life: the role of a soldier who has a responsibility to the country, as well as being part of the BTS global phenomenon that inspires millions of people around the world. However, one thing is certain: V has managed to steal the world's attention in unexpected ways. And although this controversy may continue to grow, only time will tell what really goes on behind this promotion and the impact it has had on his career. As time went on, speculation regarding the future of V intensified. Many wondered if this moment of dancing in military uniform was V's way of asserting that he would not leave the entertainment world completely, even though he now holds the status of a soldier. Dancing in a military uniform is certainly not uncommon. You could even say that it is a very bold step. Some observers argue that V is trying to show that even though he is in an environment full of rules like the military, he still has the freedom to express himself. Some see it as a form of resistance to an overly rigid system, while others see it as a way to maintain the spirit of creativity that has been inherent in him as an artist. However, on the other hand, many feel that this is a move that could backfire on V and BTS. Given their very important position in the global entertainment industry, actions deemed inappropriate by some could have a major impact on the group's image. Some argue that V's actions could create a distortion in the way the public sees the relationship between the entertainment world and the military. Many questioned whether V, known for his glamorous and artistic image, could still live with that image after joining the military and wearing a uniform. One of the comments that went viral on social media said, "Is it possible that BTS will lose most of its fans after this, especially those from the military who consider it unprofessional?" The controversy was further heated when several prominent figures in the entertainment industry and the military commented on the incident. A popular culture analyst revealed that although V's actions were very brave, this could have worsened the public's view of celebrities who went into the military. The military is a disciplined place. There is no place for things that do not correspond to the strict values inherent in them. If V continues with this kind of action, he could give a negative impression on the image of military members in general, he said. Surely, comments like this make many people wonder more and more about the boundaries between personal expression and the social obligations of a soldier. On the other hand, there are also those who consider that this act of V can be considered a symbol of diversity and freedom of expression that must be maintained, although in more formal contexts such as the military. V shows us that even if a person is in an environment full of rules and strict, he can still be himself. This is a message about the importance of maintaining the spirit of creativity, even when in a situation full of discipline, said an expert in cultural psychology. This view suggests that there may be a positive side to what V does, that we all have the right to expression without having to fear being limited by the status or role we live in.